Speaking of belts, the opposite of meaning anything, a lot of belts changed hands on the New Japan show, though.
A couple.
Yeah, a good handful of them.
What, you know what? And I don't want to spoil most of it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have already seen it and stuff like that. I still haven't seen all of the pay-per-view yet, but I am curious because it's the one match that everybody's been talking about. What were your thoughts to, Kenny Omega versus, Chris Jericho?
I have to say that this is very rare that I get to say this, but the internet has been kind to this. And I don't mean that in the sense that the match stunk, but at least people had the foresight to be like, oh, this is an attraction.
Right.
There's no way that this was going to be like 47-year-old Chris Jericho was going to go out there and put on a Kota Ibushi, I'm going to break out a fucking Asai moonsault. It's like, dude, he's goddamn middle-aged. Shut up. Just have a fun brawl match where, Kenny Omega throws himself on his head and neck, and that's all you could have really expected. But no, what it accomplished was exactly what it needed to, and that's that it was a fun attraction match where Jericho looked like a real brutal shitheel, right, and Kenny Omega, and the right guy won. Kenny Omega won.
Oh, of course Kenny Omega was going to win. Did anybody actually think that Jericho was going to hold the title? Come on.
I don't think that anybody did, but still ultimately, and Jericho, he lost. Jericho lost.
Right.
This wasn't, oh my God, and out come the King's horses, and oh no, here's, 75 people to pin Chris Jericho's shoulders. It was just straight up, he beat him. He beat him.
Right.
Which was great. That's what it should have been.
Well,
because whether you like Omega or not, he is the guy that is supposed to be winning that match.
The funny thing is Jericho talked about it on his show, and he said that Vince absolutely gave him his blessing and told him that he had to go.
Really?
Yeah.
That he had to go.
He had to go.
Oh, Vince was thinking of candy. He's mixing it up.
And he had to go.
He mixed it up. No, I'm sure Vince was probably like, yeah, go, get it, whatever. You'll make a good deal of money. You'll be able to help yourself out. And, I'm sure. And by the way, I'm sure Vince also said to him, get some phone numbers.
Yeah, probably. Chileno says Jericho looks fat as fuck. Dude, he doesn't look fat. He's got that weird chest thing that he's had for years.
He's 47.
Yeah, this is true, too.
Lay off him.
He doesn't look fat, though. I wouldn't say that the guys... We're just talking about Samoa Joe.
Right.
And you're going to look at Jericho and go, Jericho's totally fat.
Dude, Jericho's...
What the fuck?
Jericho is damn near 50. He's not on anything. You can tell he's not on anything.
Of course not.
Jericho's damn near 50. He's not on anything. He's always traveling. He's, who knows how much he's working out? I don't know. He probably still, keeping himself in good shape. Sure. He's not Joe Rogan.
Right.
He's not like this dude where his whole life revolves around, I wake up in the morning, I do my 3-hour podcast, and then I hit a tire with a hammer for the rest of the day. That's not what his life fucking revolves around.
Right.
And not only that, Jericho, he obviously had gyno and had the surgery.
Yeah.
And that's it. When people are like, oh, Jericho's chest looks weird. I'm like, Jericho had plastic surgery in his chest because he used steroids and he got fucking gynecomastia. And you know who else is going to have that surgery eventually? Fucking Jinder Mahal. Welcome to getting older and gaining weight and then sprinkle in some steroid usage. Yeah, that's what he did.
Well, Jinder Mahal's deflating awfully fast. I'm sure in more ways than one. I mean,
what are you talking about? He's going to be the U.S. champion.